Hi, church. I wanted to talk to you about our returning steps back to our church campus. I hope you've had the time to watch the other video about what we're actually going to be doing, explaining our purpose of meeting for the next couple of weeks as we pray together for 40 days with Jesus, that he helped guide us and direct us in revitalizing our congregation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be gathering for prayer outside on at our church campus and having communion starting at 10 a.m. We're going to do this for the Sundays of June 21st, June 28th, and July 5th. We're still going to have online content, so don't worry if you're in one of the risk groups. So we encourage you to continue to stay at home if you are in a risk group in one of those categories, and please continue to use our online format. If you're still not ready to join us in our time of prayer on Sunday mornings and communion, that's okay. No pressure at all. Please don't feel any pressure that you need to be part of this. Use our online format. In fact, you can pray with us at home. You can sign up for emails for our 40-day prayer for revitalization. So there's an email going to be coming out for if you want to sign up and being able to move along with what we are doing so we can do this together as a church. But for those of you who would like to gather and be here for those 3 Sundays, we're still going to be following the our health officer's orders on the shelter-in-place orders, and so we're going to continue physical distance, even though we're outside and we're going to have a lot of open space. We still need to maintain at least 6 feet from each household. There's going to be an email reminder each week, just let you know, that will go out, and there's going to be a button on that email that you can click just to let us know that you're planning on being here on that particular Sunday. So we just know to be looking for you and that you're going to be here. We have to wear masks. Even though we're outside, masks are still required at this time in our county. And so even though outside, we need to wear masks when we're singing. We need to wear masks when we're praying. We need to wear masks. And so make sure to bring your mask and wear it while you're on the church campus. We'll have hand sanitizer. We encourage you to use it when you come onto campus, when you get out of your car and before you join our prayer circle, and to use it when you leave. You're encouraged to do a symptom check before you come to services. We'll have a link in our emails to the CDC's self-check questionnaire that you can do. But we're asking if you're just even feeling sick, like you haven't been exposed and you don't feel really bad, but you're feeling the slightest bit like something's coming on, I'm getting something, even if it might just be hay fever or allergies or, it's just a little cold. We would like you to stay home. We just don't want to spread anything at this time. The only inside use of the building that's going to be allowed during these prayer times is going to be the restrooms, and mostly if there's an emergency and you just need to use the restroom. When you're entering the building, you need to continue to wear your mask, and only one person at a time is allowed in the restrooms. Now, some other things that kind of help make it comfortable, if you would like, to remind you to bring on these 3 Sundays. If you don't want to stand and you would like to have a place to sit, bring a lawn chair, bring a beach chair or something, or a blanket, and you can sit on that. Remember, the weather can be really great or a little miserable. We never know how weather's going to be, but just prepare to if it's going to be a little cold, to have a jacket and maybe a blanket to set on your lap, or if it's going to be warm, make sure you maybe have a hat and you brought your sunscreen. So just be prepared for whatever weather is on that Sunday. We will be using single-use communion cups for communion. We're also going to be sanitizing our songbooks, and you'll be able to take a songbook home, or as many you need for your household, for your family. And those are going to be yours to keep during this time. So if you want to bring a songbook to any of our meetings, gatherings, whether it be our prayer times or when we can move in and do some other things in our gathering, that's going to be your songbook that will come with you and go home with you. Also, contributions. We won't be collecting a contribution on these Sundays, and so PayPal, because you continue to use PayPal, or mailing your checks, or make other arrangements. I know some of you have already made within the church office to have your contributions counted and accredited. So really look forward to those that can meet. So encouraging everyone in the church. And if you have any questions, please just send us an email at petalumachurch@gmail.com. Thanks.